Hello and welcome back to episode 6 of the Man Cave SMP. I am your man, your myth, your legend, JTA, and we have an excited one planned here for you. Right now I'm over here from the last episode when I built this horse stable, the copper stables, and let me tell you, this was a good build. I'm happy with how it turned out. We have some more horses that either organically or someone may have brought some over, ended up in the horse stables. So let's go over there and check that out. So yeah, I think we put in 3 when we first kicked this thing off, and now we're up to 5. We found a skeleton horse, I think with Panthera, a couple days back when I wasn't recording. I was actually on vacation, and I had to snag that. Don't want that going away. Other than that, yeah, I think one wandered in here. I'm not entirely sure how, but we will take it. Quick overview of what we're going to be doing today. Today's another preparation day. Coming back from vacation, I have some plans and ideas. I know we hinted at a horse racetrack over in the gaming district area, so we will be preparing for that. And then I also wanted to give a quick update on some plans around here, and then we're going to go on a quick little world tour because there has been many updates that I want to share with everyone, and just kind of highlight all the amazing builds that the server's putting together. At least the ones I've seen. I'm sure there's a ton out there that I haven't even seen yet, and hopefully I can over time. So I'm very excited for that. But anyway, real quick, the plans for this area. I was speaking recently. Let me get a better vantage point, actually. I was speaking recently with Boyo, who has this base over here and has done a wonderful job with it. And we've been talking about how we can connect our bases a little bit more. I built the copper stables based off of the design that he had from his original lighthouse, which he did in fact update, and I think it looks amazing. But we were talking and we figured we need something that just nestles in here and really ties our 2 areas together. And the plan for that is going to be a little seaside village. We're going to stick with the same theme of the white and copper palette with maybe some brick, granite, maybe some spruce, and we're just gonna pepper in a few different builds, a couple houses, maybe who knows, like a shop of some sort, and then we're going to try to get some docks and get the beach line looking nice, the coastline right there, maybe a couple boats. I'm thinking of maybe doing a custom boat. And yeah, once we have all that in, we're going to bring over some villagers and bring some life to this area. So that's going to be the plans for this area right here. And let me sleep real quick. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. Okay, one more time. Okay. There we go. And as you saw in the background there have been some huge updates. So let us go check those out. First and foremost, the view from our house is changing rapidly. As you can see, there's a build under construction. It kind of went into this road path here. No big deal. We'll kind of just loop it around. But DW is working on a courthouse, and I am pretty pumped for that. I think he's going with a nice dark flooring, get some granite in here, and of course the sandstone to kind of highlight it and go around there. My plan is still to remove this chicken. I just haven't gotten around to it. We might do that later this episode. Maybe not. Probably not. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, DW is building this sweet looking courthouse that's going to be right here. It'll be right in view of my house, which could be cool. Who knows? I think this framing of how this is going to turn out is going to be beautiful, though. So I'm very excited for that. And then right across the river. Ooh, time out. This is new for me, but okay, let me gather my thoughts. Right across the river is going to be the city town hall. I believe Panthera Tigris built this, and it's looking beautiful on the inside. But before we get there, these walls are new to me. These look amazing, And I believe Leanne was saying she was going to kind of spruce this area up, so it's looking beautiful. I'm really excited about it. I think I'm going to try to go through maybe and get some frog lights going and more reeds and maybe some like cattails, some custom cattails. So I'm really happy with how this is turning out, and I think it's a great addition to the spawn area. Going into the courthouse now. Panthera used... Oh, we hear something. Anyway, Panthera has an amazing floor design with all the stained terracotta. Got a little seating area for any town hall moments, which we should be having one somewhat soon. A little conversation with everyone that can get on. And I think the highlight of this room are the chandeliers. I think this is a great design. I love the use of the soul lanterns. I never really used the soul lanterns, but I think it looks beautiful. We have a little bit of a bulletin board here, some official job postings, some announcements, advertisement space available on side of hall. Ooh, okay. Panthera Tigress to obtain an office. I will have to set something up with Panthera to get one going. And then town meeting on government positions to be held. Judge, mayor, treasurer. And that, I think, is what we're going to be talking about when we meet up. So that's very exciting. I want to take you guys upstairs too, just to see the layout up here and the offices that Panthera was talking about. Real quick, I'll take you to hers, which is sounding not safe. I don't know what's going on. First off, there is a little balcony here, which is pretty nice. A great view of my base, if I may say so. And then office space. This is Panthera's. A little space for a book. Some free blocks of diamonds that I will leave there. And I know DW also has one set up. So he rented out some office space. I don't know if he has anything set up yet. But that's very exciting. So we know about the frog shop. We know about our hot air balloon. And while we're here, let's check some profits. Hey, let's go. We will take that. 9 diamonds. And a little fun fact, switched up to flight duration 1 because it seemed like that's what most of the people wanted. So yeah, we're going to do that. I'll come back and restock this in 1 second. Throw these in here. I really need to get my under chest sorted, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Again, real quick before we look at other shops, another cool update is we got new lighting in. I think Panthera also went around and did this, or maybe it was 8 Alum or Gollum. I think it looks really cool. It's almost like a crane sort of thing, and I really like the shape of it. It looks very detailed, and it gets the light off the ground a little bit, which kind of frames the streets a little bit. So yeah, very excited about that. And now the grand reveal on some of the newer shops. As you can see on the left, we have a Trident shop. And this is a Leanne, or no, this isn't. Is this Leanne? This isn't Leanne. This is Gollums. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. And these are the custom cattails I was thinking about putting over by the river. So I'm very excited for that. So yeah, new Trident shop. I think looks amazing. 32 diamonds per Trident. 32 diamonds. And here you go, Gollum. What is this? Oh my goodness, didn't even see that there. We will bang. And you go get some mending on this and to get this mending and unbreaking so we do not lose it. Next up, we have the Redstone shop. This is Cubs Redstone, as you can see up there on the sign. I think it's a sweet color palette. Not a lot of red buildings are usually built unless it's like a granite sort of thing with the sandstone. But I really like this design. It's perfect for what it is, of course. And this was to replace the old setup he had earlier. Don't know why I opened that. Sorry. Got some note blocks, all the essentials. Ooh, even some skulk sensors. That's perfect. Yeah, nice little upstairs area and a great balcony to overlook the shopping district. All right. Some other big updates. And when I say big, I mean big. We have gone full city here in Spawn. We are going skyscrapers. DW ended up finishing up his departmental superstore, and then he also has law offices at the top, DW and W. It's hilarious. Yeah, little department superstore. He's got some items to purchase if we are looking for that. 2 diamonds per stack for some gunpowder. Not bad. I don't know what's going on here, but we'll go up to the law offices. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Nice. Okay, a little desk here, a little secretary, a little waiting room. Not too shabby. And let's look at the inside. Ah, this is where the big bucks are made. I'm gonna have to put in an appointment with him. Maybe we'll get some legal work going. Very nice job. All right, and for the next 2, these are newer. I don't fully know what these are for. This is a Leanne building, and I believe it's actually wood. Yes. Welcome to LA Logs TM, a contributor to Leanne Foundation. Really want to learn more about this foundation. Bulk orders are right here. Not too bad at all. Shulker box return, bulk order forms. Completed bulk order forms here. Pending review. And progress complete. Oh, that's really cool. I like that way of organizing. Not going to read all this, but it looks like it's just steps to do the bulk orders. Nice. And then Office of Leanne with her LA Logs. What is it? Axe. I almost said chainsaw. What am I talking about? I want to read her book. Oh, another bulk order form. Cool. Probably one she copies from. Love that. Not bad at all. Ooh. Creepy picture. And I'm under the desk. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I think on each floor she has a little display set up like this. Of different, the different woods. And then bam. Look at that. Pricing is somewhere. 2 diamonds per 64. 2 diamonds per 64. Perfect. Super easy. Let's go to the roof. I want to see what it's up to. Oh, empty roof. Maybe we'll sneak a little shop in up here before she knows it. Not too bad at all. I'm loving it, Leanne. Great job. And then finally, the new skyscraper. That's the only way I can describe these that just came in. No idea what it's going to be about, but they are hard at work. Whoever is building this. Obsidian, tough blocks. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what this is going to be. Maybe it's going to be like a stone depot. A bunch of different rooms, maybe offices or a hotel, or I don't know. I'm excited to see what happens though. We won't check the rest of the floors. I know those are empty. We also a little dark here. I don't know what we're I don't know who's going to be using this, but we got an execution. A gallows. Oh my god, this is dark. This is really dark. Okay, on to the next thing. Not really an update, but kind of an update. We're going to be doing a little theme park, not a theme park, but like a, just like a nice park that you see in like a city. Let me actually edit this because it's not supposed to be theme park. It'll be a little city park. Perfect. I'll have some benches, maybe a water fountain in the middle. I think it'll look good. And then another kind of couple updates. We did end up removing some of the buildings over here on the grassy side of Spawn Island. So maybe we'll get a shop or 2 over here or something a little useful. Maybe a lighthouse, I was thinking. And then I believe these 3 items are going to be removed and built into a bigger starting base location thing, or a respawn, world spawn. That's what it's called, world spawn area. Now, to take you to the gaming district where I'm going to showcase a couple of the builds that have started there and the new location of where we are going to build the race course. Let's go. So yeah, in the previous episode, we thought maybe we'd tuck it in over on this side of the area, but come to find out, or just my mistake, we are actually doing the gaming district more to the east. So that will be really cool. I still might try to get the horse track a little out of the way. Speaking of horses, but here is our gaming portal. Oh, okay. Here is our gaming portal right here, and when you come out, there's the steps going down that way. I think we might also put some steps going this way, and we got a couple games starting up. There was one over there, one here. I think the name for this one's on the roof. This is also a Panthera build, which is really exciting. What is this? You got a heart here. Got H, half a heart. Half Heart. Ooh, that's a cool name for it. I like it. So it's based on Etho's game from a few Hermitcraft seasons ago called Hurt and Hermits. And I know it's not fully operational, so I'm not going to go too into it. And I think, yeah, some things need to be fixed here and there. But basically, you come in, you're going to put your items in, store them. You're going to go and set your spawn, die. And then there's a course underneath of just like parkour, things going on, but you have to do it all on half a heart. So super excited for that, and yeah, really looking forward to being able to play that when that's done. And then for the other build that has started here in the gaming district, I'm not entirely sure what it will be yet. I don't know who's making it. I don't know what the purpose is. It's kind of looking like some sort of maze. I guess I don't really know, but yeah. Interesting design so far. I'm super excited for all these different games to come by. Let's check the villager while we're here. Why not? Trash. Oh, yeah, like I said, we're gonna look for a new area to put these this horse track, and I'm thinking we kind of tuck it in on the coastline right here, right over what would be the left side of the screen that's kind of fading away. I think that might be the best place for it. I guess I could also look to the south. Let me do some reconnaissance and I'll come back with a spot that looks best for us. All right, we're a little bit farther northwest from the portal. But yeah, I think this is going to be the best spot for it. I'm thinking like a main building somewhere over here, and then it goes back into the racetrack. I'm going to have to clear out or flatten some land, but I think it'll be cool to kind of build like stadium stands, like going up and out over the water a little bit. So really excited for that. I'm going to go back to the base and we'll talk about like block palette and collection, or collect some materials, and then we'll come back and we will start the building. Alright, before we go ahead and work on that horse racetrack, I figured while we're here, let's do a little bit of terraforming around this river, and then maybe we'll do a little bit by our base to continue adding some more details. Always a work in progress, right? So I went ahead and got some stuff. I got some, light stained green and lime stained glass. Wow, I can't talk. Packed mud, some terracotta, coarse dirt, but a bunch of fun decorative stuff. So what I'm thinking is, since this side's more done at the moment, oh, come on, swim. And it looks like this could be turned into even some stairs right here. But I thought it'd be cool. Maybe we'll add, ooh, Make sure I'm using Silk Touch. Let's put this out in here. I'll get a little candle on the top. Yeah, doesn't that look good? And then we'll put a piece of sugar cane right here. Maybe one right there, and try to get, I'll get some string to put on top of those so they don't grow. Maybe let's try a lime stained one right here. Oh, can't do that. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. There we go. Let's put the lime one right here. That'd be like a younger one. Perfect. And, okay, come on. Ah, perfect. Yeah, I think that's looking good. I turned all my thing into that. We might get some taller grass coming out of here. Let's get some coarse dirt. I think this would be a good, maybe a few of these. Yeah. Perfect. Some mud on the edges. We still want it to be sandy enough, but we also, what we need to do is get some frog lights hidden in here. Bam. Where there's bushes, we'll put some coarse dirt. So now we can remove that. We'll get frog light under here. Like that. Perfect. Okay. Let's put this section. Love that. Nice. I think that's already helping to pull things in a little bit more. And of course, Leanne did such a great job already that I really don't need to do much. So that's amazing. I'm going to go ahead and kind of add some more details on this side, and we will see you back in 1 second with the sun up. I think we did a pretty good job with that. Didn't do too much, you know, just a couple pokes of leaves coming up, reminiscent of what Leanne was doing over here. I added in some more cattails right there. Switched out some blocks for, you know, the coarse dirt and the packed mud. We got some frog lights tucked in. Yeah, I think it really brings together this area very nicely. This, once we get another bridge right here, or some sort of walkway between the two main government buildings, this will be a nice, like, centerpiece for just a beautiful view. And I'm very proud of that. Very excited. Now, the other way, going towards the sea, still needs some work. We may not end up going with a bridge here because of this one. And that one's kind of feeling a little redundant now. It may have been just best to do one in the middle. But, you know, it is what it is. It looks fine as is. So we might cut this one out, and then we'll just try to open this up a little bit and continue on with this, you know, new terraforming style all the way out to the sea. Yeah. Now to go back to our base and do a little bit of terraforming / detail as well. I've been meaning to do this for a while now, and you know, just all these big projects and, you know, travel and everything, it's been slipping my mind. But basically I just want to add in more like little bits and pieces around the base of my around the edge of my base. Wow. Just to tie it in more with the land. So yeah, I'm going to go through, try to tear out some of the sand, and we'll put in like packed mud and some other things, and yeah, I'll do a quick little walk around once that is done. Even that already looks so much better. Just did some brick harvesting, by the way. I just want to let the world know I am using this, and I'm about to harvest the crops here, so I figured it'd be fun to let y'all watch. And there we go. Super exciting. Wow, look at that. It's almost like that's what it was designed to do. And we're back with just a few updates around the house, similar in vein of just, trying to make things look more full in the build, I guess. We're doing the same thing up here. So I put in some more mud bricks and mud and terracotta and some even a little bit of coarse dirt around the outside of the house. We added in a new light up front to illuminate the front door. Did a little bit with this tree. I don't know if I like this. I wanted some light coming out of there because mobs tend to, hang out underneath this tree a little bit. But I felt like this tree needed a little bit of dirt around it, so that's what we did. I might even fill this up with some water. Let's actually test that out. We'll make it so it's not running. This is probably the closest way, right? Yeah. I'll get some water. Bammo. And just like that. I don't mind that at all, actually. I think that's good last minute addition. But yeah, so back to this. We got this path around the front now. Added in some more back here. Did a little bit more lighting on the side. And then same thing back here. Another light and a little bit more of a transition to the house. I kind of want to get some stairs or maybe some mud brick walls and maybe build up some sort of, get some more depth on this backside. Because this backside's very, very flat. And we're not a fan of very, very flat. So yeah, just a little bit of protection here. I might go up one more, honestly. It's a little tight. But yeah, let me know if you guys like it. I think it's a good addition. And unfortunately, and I hate to say this, actually, you know what? This is what we'll do. I was going to say we're out of time to build that horse racetrack, which we are. Let me not lie to you guys. We are out of time. But we'll get the color palette going. How about that? So something that was a little bit of inspiration from Leanne in a past world. She did some building for what was supposed to be the start of a horse track. I guess it never turned out, or they had to end that world. But she gave some inspiration, and it also kind of looks similar to the walls that she put on the riverbank. So that's going to be good to kind of reference. But let's get some of this and get some mud. All right, I think that's good. Maybe some terracotta could have been in there too, but this is basically what it's going to look like. Let me just try to showcase some of this before we let you go for the day. There's going to be some jungle logs, stripped jungle logs. We're going to have some oak logs, also stripped. Bam. We're going to put some sandstone. Kind of going for this red, darkish green red up into a yellow transition. Maybe some scattered sand throughout there. And don't forget one of our favorite blocks in the world, some stripped birch. That'll be a good transition between the oak and the sand. And then finally, to round it off, we are going to, of course, have some spruce signage, some spruce fences, packed mud, and mud bricks. So this will be the color palette that we're going to be using for the horse racetrack. The track itself will be made out of coarse dirt and dirt. And yeah, I think it's going to turn out really well. The only thing I don't know yet, and I'm thinking it's going to be birch stairs, is the seating, how the seating is going to work. Birch stairs or sandstone stairs. That's kind of going to be the vibe of it. So next episode, we're going to get into building it. I'm sorry I wasn't able to build it today. I'm running out of time to record. But I think we got a lot done today. We got an update on the world. We went and got a trident. We checked out our profits from the shop. Enchanted the trident. Did some detailing down on the riverbank. And we're prepping for the racehorse track. We went and picked out a spot. Now we just got to go over there and get a map out of it going. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I love all the feedback I've been getting. If you like the series so far, give it a like, subscribe, share it with your mom, your friends, your cousins, boyfriends, daughters, dog, everyone and anyone. And let me know how I'm doing in the comments. If you want to see anything special or unique or different, just let me know, and I will get to that for you. Thank you, and have a great one. Bye-bye.